Well, here we are, and welcome to All About Thailand number 6. Well, today I would like to talk about Songkran. You might have heard of it. It is a water festival which is extremely, well, apart from being extremely wet, extremely popular in Thailand. Now, I've experienced this a number of times now. I've had Songkran up in the village where, well, it's pretty amazing. You do get wet. There's no avoiding it. It's to do with the celebration for the upcoming rainy season. So it's like it's wishing that the rainy season will grow the crops and that kind of thing. It is amazing, but also can be very annoying. There's been a couple of times where me and Kung, we've been pretty much caught out. One time I can remember when we actually were in the village and we were on the moped because that's how we sort of get around. And we got stopped at what we thought was, well, we stopped an army man and we thought it was like an army checkpoint. But even the army were involved, and before we know it, it had like the equivalent of a 10.5 litre bucket of water straight over your head, you know, and obviously like putting the engine out on the motorbike and one thing and the other, but it's all fun. And the other time I might hasten to add was in Pattaya, which is down on the coast, and Kung was saying to me all day, this is about like into the third day of it. I will put a link to a video of Songkran in Bangkok just to give you some sort of an idea. But this particular thing is, the last 2 days I've been absolutely soaked and I got sick to death of it. It was actually wearing on me, you know, plus I was soaking other people. And Kung was saying, oh look, you know, it's Songkran, don't worry about it, bye bye, which is no problem, you know. And I said, well, okay, well, she got particularly dressed up when we were going from Dom Tien into Pattaya. And we're going in a little thing, hop on, hop off bus, which they call a Somtel. And we got on this Somtel and we'd been driving for about 10-15 minutes. And he sort of turns around the corner, but he slows down. Yeah, why is this guy slowing down? Now, they got no sides on these Somtels, as you probably see on the videos and that. So, next minute, water came rushing in. As I said, Kung was all dressed up. She looked pretty fine. She was drenched to the skin. She was not a happy bunny. So I turned around and said, look, it's only Songkran. And she just looked at me like this. You know, but we did recover. In Bangkok, they have and Pattaya for that matter, pretty much everywhere else, they do have pretty big water fights. This video that I made out in Bangkok, I had to film with the GoPro, and that got absolutely drenched. It survived it because it's underwater, so you know what I mean, it survived it, but as you can see, got absolutely drenched. But it's fun. Kung enjoyed herself, and you know, when I saw her in the pub, when we were in the bar, I was like trying to keep back, trying to keep dry. And there she is, you can see on the video, she's got this massive, great big water cannon and she's spraying it at everybody. And she's just loving it. Yeah, Songkran. To celebrate the upcoming sort of rainy season and sort of wishing for a sort of bountiful sort of type harvest in the next year type of things. So anyway, obviously still stuck in the UK at the moment, and we're on lockdown now. So I imagine the rest of you around the world are pretty much on similar sort of things. So as I always say, and always beginning to say, you've got to take advice and heed the restrictions that are in your country, wherever it is that you are, and bid you farewell. And this one's come out slightly early. It's normally come out on a Sunday, but this one's coming out on a Friday. So anyway, you look after yourselves. Stay safe. Love you all.